Hello and welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: G20 faces uphill battle to stem global economic crisis. Pentagon demands scale back in country's defense budgets. Jordan amends the law to prevent smoking in public. And commercial manufacturers of mosquito repellents thrive at the cost of dengue in Pakistan. The leaders of the G20 developed in the emerging countries are holding a historic meeting in Washington, D.C. to discuss how to deal with the global economic downturn. CJ Vinod talks about the importance of the meet for the Indian economy.
This is Vinod, citizen journalist reporting on Instablogs. G20 meet is of prime importance for the Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh to send back home the right message at a time when he has his own political game to play, especially with the upcoming elections early next year. Each economy wants an answer to take back home to its own nations to say yes, we are working to prevent the job losses that will prevent dip in exports and keep economy back on the tracks. As the stock market survival widely on growing economic fears, hopes and high that the summit would result in size and shape of the bailout for the struggling economies, India must ensure that US does not come in any way protectionist during the slowdown, especially so after the exports numbers in India slumped by 15% for the first time in several months. India should pitch for the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank support, even though it is not in the eye of the storm. We remain hopeful that the G20 leaders would agree on coordinated economic stimulus package to help prevent world plunging into recession.
A senior Pentagon advisory group has warned President-elect Barack Obama to scale back or eliminate some of the military's most prized weapons programs in order to control the Defense Department's current budget. CJ Prince Campbell supports the call to control Pentagon's unending spending spree.
This is Prince Campbell from the United States of America, reporting for Instablogs.com. A senior Pentagon advisory group, in a series of bluntly worded briefings, is warning President-elect Barack Obama that the Defense Department's budget is not sustainable and that he must scale back or eliminate some of the military's most prized weapons programs. Pentagon insiders and defense budget specialists say the Pentagon has been largely unchecked since 2001 and that it will prove politically difficult to curtail its spending, but nevertheless it must be reined in.
Jordanian Health Minister is urging the owners of shopping malls to ban smoking inside the hall premises as part of the new smoking ban campaign. CJ Wad Abu Zurek expresses skepticism over the success of such smoking ban at public places in Jordan.
This is Wad Abu Zurek reporting for the Instablogs from Jordan. After the law was amended to prevent smoking in all public and private institutions, the Jordanian Minister of Health, Dr. Salah Mawajde, held a meeting last Wednesday with owners of shopping malls in Jordan to finally take the step and ban smoking inside malls as part of the new smoking ban campaign. The meeting requested that the mall owners designate special smoking areas in their establishments in order to protect the non-smoking public from becoming passive smokers. Dr. Mawajde added that fines will soon be imposed on anyone who breaks the new law. If taken seriously, the smoking ban may work in most public places, but will definitely have a hard time succeeding in restaurants and cafes, as argile is an essential part of the menus in these places.
As dengue fever spreads in various Pakistani cities, the commercial manufacturers are raising the prices of mosquito repellents at the cost of general public health. CJ Karim Khan wants the government of Pakistan to take stricter action against such manufacturers.
Karim Khan, citizen journalist on Instablogs from Pakistan. Raising the prices of mosquito repellents is yet another instance of commercial interest thriving at the cost of the population's health. Instead of reducing the prices for helping people cope with the epidemic of dengue fever, companies are taking advantage of the threat and making money in a deplorable way. It is important that the government of Pakistan takes special notice of this situation and strict measures against commercial manufacturers who have increased the prices of their mosquito repellent products without proper justification.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.